It was surprising. It was kind of surreal. Like, it just didn't really feel like it was really happening, in a good way. Like, it was just like, I didn't expect it to happen. I didn't expect the opportunity to come along in the first place. And then the fact that the community and all these people had banded together to allow our band to have an experience like this was just something I didn't know was going to happen, and I didn't expect. And it was something really cool and awesome, and it just surreal, I think, is the best word to describe it.
Well, really what we're doing is the same thing that we do during marching band. So it's partially music, but it's also partially conditioning. So we do things like strength training and cardio, and we usually set it to music, and one of the three drum majors usually leads it. So then also we work on basics, which is across the floor training and exercises to make sure that we're ready for the 2-mile walk.
So we have a few band members who didn't participate in marching band this year because of fall sports, and so we have to teach them how to march by next week. And so we're working into that, and we have percussionists who don't march during marching season, and we have to teach them how to march too. And it's been a little while since our season ended, so people have gotten out of practice, and they're letting their techniques slip a little bit. So we're working really hard to make sure we fine-tune them back into being as good as they can possibly be.
It was really cool, and I think it's cool regardless of where I am in the band. You know, I could have been in the front ensemble still and thought it was just as cool. I think it's just the band gets a really awesome opportunity.
I mean, it's been surreal. I mean, it's such a great ending to something we thought we'd already had our ending for. Like, we thought we were finished with this marching band thing for a year, and now we have another chance, and it's the biggest thing we've ever done, and it's on a huge world stage now. It's not just the people who are interested in what we're doing. Everyone's going to see what we can do.
It's crazy. I don't think it's like hit me yet, because when we first heard about it, the band directors were like, oh, don't get your hopes up, there's a chance that we might not actually go. But now that we have the money for it, and now that all the communities come together for it, it's just incredible that we get to be part of history, that like someday people will look back and say, oh, Columbus North was part of the inauguration, and it's just crazy to know that we've had that much of an impact.